I think I'm live here. Just test this. Mute myself. Yeah. Hey, we got a watcher. It is what it is. It's really just one of those things where you're like, I want to do this, and it's like, I don't want to wait, even though you know it's probably not going to have a good turnout. But it is what it is. Yep. Granted, is this going to be terrible? Yeah, probably, but like I said, it's really just something I wanted to test out. But at least I have one person. Iron Metal 222 reviews. Or it did. I don't know if it's still there. But I'll tell you what, this YouTube page is lagging hard. So the main reason I did this was to try to see if I could get any subscribers to actually join this, and if so, if I could get a little bit of a Q&A going on. I don't know if I'd have enough for a good turnout, but it was worth a shot. And also to just push my social media stuff a little bit in the description, of course. My Facebook, my Ask.fm, my Tumblr, all of that stuff exists. So just to get that out there a bit, even though not many people, if anybody, actually checked it out. But it is what it is. Probably talking to myself at this point. Don't know if anyone's actually here. I had one person. I don't know if I do anymore. I'm not going to say this was a bad idea. I'm not going to say this was a good idea. I'm just going to say it was experimental. And, yeah, you never know. It was worth a shot, as far as I'm concerned. Nothing wrong with taking a chance. What's up, bro? Not much. Not much at all. Just doing nothing. Doing this. Seeing if it will actually work. Like I said, I'm not really expecting much. I don't know if it's lagging for you, but it is very much for me. So if you can't exactly tell what I'm saying in the video, or the audio is not coming through or something, let me know. My high energy is inspiring. Thanks. I am a very monotone person, I know. It's a thing. Seems fine, okay. Well, I must say, this is indeed a better energy turnout than I was expecting. So, one viewer is better than no viewers. It was just an impulse thing. You know, you want to do it. Figured I'd try. I've probably said that 15 times already. But it is what it is. So, yeah. At least one person seems to be somewhat enjoying it. I'm cool with it. So, yeah. Yeah. Not to mention, I don't really have a big fan base as it is. But I'm one of those kinds of guys that don't really plan things. They just kind of do them. But you take it as it comes. I can deal with it. No worries. Says I have 2 watching now. I think one of them is me. And I got a like. So, yeah, what? Yeah. Well, I actually take quotes from like a lot of things. So I was actually quoting a song by J. Roddy Walston in The Business. Take it as it comes. But I'm sure that's a popular saying anyway. So that was probably useless and pointless of me to put out there. But it is what it is. No worries. Well, someone asked me a question on the video I put up before this. Katie Hopcraft asked, "Who's your favorite band?" My favorite band is Killswitch Engage, if you ever watch this. So, there you have it. This is incredible. Your sarcasm amuses me. But I know this is bad, but oh well. I'm one of those people who doesn't really care about the overall quality of something. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah. I do my best to entertain the people. Jesse or Howard? Oh, that's a tough one. I like both of them. Uh, Jesse's the original singer, and he made a comeback in the band not too long ago. So I am a fan of his style, but I also like Howard's more melodic vocals. So it's a hard decision. If I had to pick one though, I would probably say Jesse actually. I actually kind of prefer Jesse over Howard. He has a bit more of a harsher vocal style, which I think fits Killswitch Engage's um, musical style a bit better. But Howard is a fantastic vocalist as well. But I'd probably say Jesse. But that's a good question. Yeah. The Song of the Descent was a masterpiece, in my opinion. I love Daylight Dies. No, so I agree. I like The Sign of the Descent. And As Daylight Dies is actually I would probably say my favorite album, even though I just said I like Jesse more. I like Jesse more as a vocalist, but As Daylight Dies is, in my opinion, the best Kill Switch Engage album so far. I did enjoy Disarm the Descent though, and every other Kill Switch Engage album. But yeah, that one definitely did for me. I'm sure tomorrow I'll look back at this and realize that I was an idiot for trying this. Then again, I'll probably look back at this and say, this was a good idea as well. What was better, the Devil You Know's album or Adam D winning the Price? Oh, Adam winning the Price is right, without a doubt. I mean, the fact that he was actually on the show, let alone winning it, that was just awesome. And then he gave away his winnings, so he's a good guy. But I like the Devil You Know's album too. It was definitely a good album that I reviewed last year, and it's nice to see that Howard is still doing music after he left Killswitch Engage. He went with a new band, and he's still doing well. I'd say my favorite song off that album was 7 Years Alone. That's a good one that I keep coming back to every now and then. I haven't really listened to too much of that lately, but I definitely did enjoy the album. And I already apologize for the awkward nature of this. But, you know, it is what it is. I got a new comment down here from Katie Hapcraft. Says hi. I say hi back. Do you like Shadows Fall? It sucks they broke up, and their last album produced by MV was fantastic. Well, to be honest, I haven't really listened to too much of Shadows Fall. I've heard a couple of their songs, but I haven't really heard enough of their material to form an opinion on the band. But from what I've heard, they're okay. Like I said, I haven't heard too much to make a full opinion on the band, but from what I heard, they're not bad. Katie Halfcraft, who's your favorite band? Again, my favorite band is Killswitch Engage. I do enjoy them, and yeah, I'm hoping to see them in a couple of months when they're in New York City. I don't think she was here for it, but it's alright. I don't mind repeating myself. But yeah, Killswitch Engage is my favorite band. Uh, hoping to see them in a couple months when they're in the city, New York City, with Rise Against. So, hopefully. And now I have two people, which is perfectly fine. Not a lot, but for me it is. it's it's just nice to have people actually here. I mean, I know it was like a last minute thing, and uh, not much warning, but I'll probably do another one of these in the future. And when and if I do, I'll definitely give more warning. That way, I could possibly get a better turnout. What did you think of the newest Rise Against? I thought it was just okay. I liked it. I think I gave it a little too much credit when I first reviewed it, but I haven't really listened to much off the album. I still listen to the singles off the album and a couple other songs. It was a good album, but it just hasn't really stuck with me all that much. A couple of songs off of it have, but not much else. Like, I still enjoyed the lead single off the album, I Don't Want to Be Here Anymore, and the other single, Tragedy in Time. And there are a couple of other songs that I'll listen to every once in a while off the album. But overall, that's about it. I haven't really listened to too much off the album since it first came out. 3 viewer hype is right. Well, it is more than I thought I'd get, so it's worth the shot. I think I tried this last year when I had like 10 subscribers. I don't have much more, but most anticipated album of the year. I heard Deftones is going to be releasing a new album later this year, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. As for albums that have already been announced, Lamb of God, they're going to be releasing a new album soon. I'll be looking forward to that. Kind of looking forward to the new Muse album that's going to come out in a few weeks. There are others, I just can't think of them. Oh, the new Tremonti album, of course. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I love this single off the album, Another Heart. I just can't stop listening to that song. I've been listening to it like every day for the past, I don't even remember, however long it's been out. Over a month, I think, at this point. But yeah, those are a few that I can think of off the top of my head. I don't really have one that I'm looking forward to the most, except for the Deftones album if it comes out, which I really hope it does, because Killswitch Engage is my favorite band, but Deftones, they're definitely a close second. Oh, Breaking Benjamin. I forgot they were going to release a new album. That one slipped my mind. Yeah, that's another one. Iron Maiden. Yeah. That'd be another one too. Flying Monkeys was released yesterday. I didn't hear it, so yeah, that's definitely something I gotta check out. There's kids playing outside. It's kind of weird hearing them in the background, but that's another story for another day. Just trying to think of something to break the silence. Yeah. LOL, kids is right. Plans for the summer? I'm gonna try to take a class over the summer. Hopefully I can see Killswitch Engage, and just being a lazy bum, like I do every summer. I'm not really a plan person. Just enjoy my summer while I can until I go back to college in August. Late August, but still. August nonetheless. Um, how long till I graduate? I'm gonna graduate in May of 2018. I just finished my freshman year of college, so I still have 3 more years to go. You have 2 years left. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, I just finished my freshman year, so I still have 3 years to go. But first year flew by, man. It flew by so fast. So the next 3 years are probably going to fly by just as fast. But I do try to keep up on my album reviews while I'm in college. I did quite a few reviews in my dorm room and such, so I can multitask. That college life. You said it. Yeah, it has its moments. Yeah, it flies by. I was very, very surprised at how quickly my freshman year ended. And my sophomore year will start and end just like that. And same with the other 2 years. I'm majoring in biology. So, quite a hefty workload ahead. At my school, that's like one of the toughest majors probably one of the toughest majors in general. But my school is very science and nursing heavy, mostly nursing. But yeah, I'm a bio major. The toughest part is the fact that I did terribly on a math placement test, so I got put in a very, very easy math class that wasn't worth any credits, and that put me behind on my science classes, so I got to play catch up over the next couple of years, which is manageable. I can definitely hold my own, and if I can't, well, that's what backup plans are. Oh, I hate math. So the class I want to take over the summer is a math class. So, um, I have to take up to Calc 2. After Calc 2, I'll be done with math. Thank goodness. So, yeah, that's something. I have a couple of friends who are math majors. Good luck to them. Never taken anything higher than 102. Yeah, I hate math, but I guess it's important. I'm not gonna lie. When I was first going to college, I didn't think I'd have to take any more math, but that was stupid of me to think, because obviously I did. But if everything goes well by the end of my sophomore year, I'll be done with math. So that's something. Playing instruments. I do actually. I play clarinet, and that's about it. I want to learn more instruments though. The next one I'm planning on learning is the pan flute actually, and that's not a joke. I want to learn the more exotic instruments, the more interesting ones. Katie Halfcraft asks, "What are your favorite movies?" My favorite movies are, I'd have to say Napoleon Dynamite is up there. Um, I like Step Brothers. I like Semi Pro. I mostly watch comedies. For animated movies, Spirited Away is one. The Road to El Dorado, the Transformers movie. We're going Disney movies. I'd say Beauty and the Beast. Horror movies. I like Scream. I like the earlier Saw movies before they sucked. Final Destination. And action movies. I like the earlier Die Hard movies. In general, I like the Rocky Balboa movies, Terminator movies, the earlier ones. Uh, I like The Longest Yard. It's a comedy. The 2005 one with Adam Sandler. And Waterboy, another comedy with Adam Sandler. Yeah, I mostly watch comedies, but I like a little bit of everything. I like a couple of Clint Eastwood movies that I can't remember the names of. A couple of John Wayne movies I can't remember the name of. I like a couple of old Western movies, but I've seen so many of them I can't pinpoint the names. It's one of those things where you'll know it if you watch it. But as far as movies go, yeah, that's really what I like. And also Rent for a musical. I'll throw that in there too. I listed like 30 movies, but it is what it is. I say that a lot. I don't actually have a topic to talk about. This is more just the last minute wanting Q&A thing, as I keep saying. But I'm just saying things just to break the monotony. Because that's the kind of guy I am. If you have anything else to ask, feel free. I don't think anyone else is going to join. Surprised 2 people did. But yeah, this was This was alright for my first time with only 33 subscribers. I tried spreading the word over social media. No one follows it though, but things take time. Build a solid fan base. I've been at this for about a year and a half now, roughly. A little over a year. And I'm at about 33 subscribers, as I said. So, yeah, progress takes a while. At least for me. But it's perfectly fine. I'm definitely not the best album reviewer out there. Not by a long shot, but take it as it comes. Now I'm just rambling. So if either of you are still there and have anything else to ask or say or anything, feel free. Otherwise, I might just cut it right here, because I'd rather not sit awkwardly in front of my webcam for an hour if I don't have to. So, anything else either of you want to say or ask? I'll give you a couple minutes. Well, I'll just say these things while I'm waiting to see if either of them are going to ask anything. I did a couple of videos not too long ago. I reviewed Saint Sonia's debut single. That's a new supergroup featuring Adam Gautier. I reviewed their song Better Place. Check that out. And I also reviewed the new Faith No More album, Sol Invictus. Check that out as well. I did a few other videos in the past couple days, reviewing the new Hinder album, Tech 9, new Incubus EP, the new Fireflight album. So check that out as well. And it looks like nobody's going to ask anything or say anything. So I think I'm just going to cut it right here. This was intriguing. It was alright. I had better turnout than I thought it would. So I definitely do appreciate Iron Metal 222 reviews, as well as Katie Hopcraft. for coming to this stream. If I do another one in the future, I will definitely, without a doubt, put more of a warning so you guys know. And yeah, I do appreciate this, though. It was a last minute thing, but I got more of a turnout than I thought I would, so that's something. Well, thank you for coming to this stream or watching it on YouTube if you're doing that after the fact. And if you do have any questions for me, feel free to ask on my Ask FM or just comment in videos. I'll answer them. So, with that, I'm Reviewer Guy, signing off.